Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Tonight we return to Factorio Industries where we pick up exactly where we left off, loading the train full of supplies for the rocket silo stage, I think it's 5. Hey Roadster, welcome to the stream. Well, it could have done some damage to the motherboard or something. I wouldn't put that out of the realm of possibility. Looks like we need more copper cables. Yeah, we need more copper cables. The whatchamacallit cables look like they're doing fine, but the copper cables are a little messed up here. Let's do an underground here. Might as well put one here as well. And we can bring this out somehow. Like that. And there. I'm getting a little cramped over here, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's do this. This. Do that one. Not that it matters a whole lot. And then I can just do undergrounds like that. Alright. And then we'll go input, output, output, input. And a power line. That should get us a few more cables made. And see if we can get this done. Because yeah, we're almost done with the circuit cables, but nowhere near done with the regular copper cables. So we need to boost that production quite a bit. And I think that'll be an okay balance for the 2.5 train loads we'll need. Go ahead and hop in the train. So we're going to need, let's see, we're doing 40 times. Yeah, so we need 1,600, 400 steel. Copper cable, we're going to need 4,000, so we got a while to go on those. 800 each of the circuit wires, so we're getting there on those, and 400 bricks. We got a while to wait. Oh boy, do we got a while to wait. It's on manual, or yeah, it's on manual. Okay, so I don't have to be waiting in it. We're about half done with the copper cable right now. I probably should have laid this out a little bit better, but it's okay. There's not really a whole lot else we can work on at this point. I mean, other than potentially base upgrades or something along that line. I'm hesitant to leave, although we do have a while to wait. So we could go. I think we have a little bit more to upgrade. I think we need to upgrade the rest of the smelting and stuff like that. So that wouldn't be a bad idea to do. Especially because we can move pretty fast. So it was this plan. And I think it was... Yes, let's turn our RoboPort back on. And it should be just right there. The base bots are going to do some of this because there's a corner of it there that's overlapped by the last RoboPort, but that's okay. I don't mind that at all. Base bots need some exercise every once in a while. In fact, we could do all of this as well. Fortunately, I have this all spaghetti-ish here. And then we can do some of this as well. We need to finish that up down there. But we also need to do this part out here. Go ahead and mark it all. That way we're ready to go when it's time to move. Need to make sure I upgrade that splitter. At least I can mark the stuff I can see, although I could zoom out a little bit and see some more. Okay. Look at that. Thank you, autosave. Okay, how much more do we have left to go? We need more furnaces. We spent all of those furnaces. Nice. We also spent almost all of our belts. That's good. Alright, are you guys just about done placing? Yes, they are. Oh, one more? Okay. That was the last of the belts that I owned. Thank you. Well, let's go put these furnaces away and grab another 59, I think it was. Have all those. Oh, I should replace that with a buffer chest. And you can request furnaces. How many are you loading? 100? Good. You're loading 200 into that. You probably kick that down to 100. And then you can request 200 for later, although, well, yeah, it'll eventually happen. Let's grab half of those. And we need a bunch of belts, which we probably don't have many of made. Oh, we actually do have quite a bit. Alright, we'll let the logistics bots relax here for a little while. Oh wait, we need to dump these off. Go in there. Go in there. Okay. Excellent. Now, we need to upgrade some more down here. One. There. And that finishes up the bus. The rest of those look like they're going to be taken care of by the base. We'll come up here and take care of some of this other stuff. Are you guys going to be taken care of by the base too? No. Why? There we go. That's weird. They keep getting stuck like that. They were doing that a few episodes ago. We have plenty of belts. No reason why they wouldn't do it. They're just not doing it. Oh, that's even weirder now. Alright, where are we at? Let's see. Gonna do those? Yes, you are. Excellent. We probably should head back to the train. Yeah, we can come and do this stuff later. Oh yeah, the rest of the furnaces. Go ahead, put those down. We have... where are they at? 41 left, so that sounds right. You can dump off the rest of these stone furnaces here. Although I could just make the base bots come and get them. Where'd they go? Where did they go? They're there. And we'll just make the base bots come and get this junk. You. Okay, good. Come on. Pick them up. There we go. Alright, run, run, run. Get this rocket silo done. Yep. It's ready to go. Off we go. $4,000 copper cables. That's insane. That's only 40% of the rocket. All right, here we are. There you go. Put you on manual. And I need to adjust some of these. All right, so let's do a... We'll do a pair of cables. No, wait. So this should be either plates or cables. We'll get the cables started because those take a while. And then this should be plates along with one here. This doesn't need to be anything anymore. Although I shouldn't have deleted all of those because, yeah. We'll do it like this. That way I can go that. Alright, that'll be plates. You go there. Unload the plates. Go there. Unload the plates. And then we need each of the cables here. Which means we're going to have to run a different belt. Or we could just do it this way. I got a better idea. Let's just go like this. And we'll use this belt that's here. We need to make one of those guys. And you can be red wire. And you can be green wire. Here we go. And I don't have these set to filter over here, so they're good to go. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Let's do it like that. Just like we did basically the copper. The problem is now I'm off on however many copper plates, so we'll have to fill out that last little bit because I just picked up a few. Just throw some in. Alright, is this my copper cable or is this the 40% copper cable? That's the question. And the lag's going to be on the copper cable. Could potentially split it because it needs so much of it into two inserters again. No, we can't. Well, we could, but we'd have to do something fancy. Because of the size of this. I'd have to wrap it around or do something crazy. Well, we could drop these cables in. It's not enough that it's going to make a difference. Not like it's a whole recipe worth or something. Alright, so once this gets unloaded, we could go back and get the next 40%. Or just send the train back, because that'll take a minute to load up anyway. Just leave it on automatic. And we'll let it go back on its own. It's definitely not keeping up. And there's a lot more to come. Oh. All right, let's do this a little bit differently then. I'm gonna fit all this in. Bit of a snug place here. There we go. That'll at least let the train unload, and the same thing's got to happen here. Do that. Actually, that could go this, and then you go there. There we go. All right, I have no idea how much stuff I picked up, but we can just... I know I only had one stack of copper plates, and I will go with 0 cables. That should help at least unload the train faster. There's only 1.3K left now. Oh, jeez. All right, well, technically the inserter can only load as much as this inserter is outputting, because they're both stack inserters. So technically I don't need 2 inserters here anymore, although when I was unloading the 2 wagons, that would have been nice to have. We could potentially reconfigure this when the train is gone, and this is flushed out a little bit. Do I have stone in my pocket? Yes, I have 12. I could do... I could underground the stone and the steel here. Stone had to be backed up by 2 spaces, but that's fine. And then split the copper cable and run it into here. And load it in here as well. That might be a good idea. How much do we have left? It unloads fast though, but it could be faster. This could not be waiting, so we'll do that when they get this thing settled out. Because I don't want to pick up a bunch of junk that I don't need in my inventory, and that I need to have in the rocket for a balanced set of recipes. All right, there goes the train. It'll bring us back another load of stuff. So the stack inserter is favoring one side over the other of the belt, which is fine. As long as it gets it all eventually, I don't really care that much. No, what would be easier is actually just to do this. Like that. Okay, that's the copper that you didn't need, but you did need all the cable. So good thing I put that in there. I must have messed that up somewhere along the way. That should be better. Alright, how's our train doing? It is loading. That's good. It probably just got there. It's loading pretty fast. I don't know how it's going to be on... Yeah, it's already consumed all the belt supply. And pretty unsurprisingly, the issues, of course, is the cables, because I'm not making that much of it. We're already 800 out of 4,000, so about 20% of that. And we were at a little over 200 out of 800, which is a little bit more than 25%. So We're pretty balanced between those 3 items at least. Right, is there anything else we can work on while we're here? Not really down here. We could pick up the train or take our train and do some more belt upgrades and stuff, or base upgrades up there. That wouldn't be a bad thing, but I guess in that case I should have ridden the train back. But we'll come up here and do this. Let's see. I don't know which one this is. That's it right there. Just kind of go there. I definitely want to keep an eye on that rocket supplies train. I want to know when it's done, which is getting close. But I want to know when it's done because I want to be coming back here when it's coming back here. It's a long trip out here. I mean, not really, but... Good. You don't have any other stations, so that's good too. And we'll do some upgrades. Should do the inserters as well. But I think I'll wait on that again. Right, good, good, good. Let's jump over here now. Do that. Lots of stuff to upgrade, good. Put my upgrade planner away. There you go. See, it's getting weird about this area again. That's weird. There it goes now. I know, you got all the things. Dump that stuff. How's our train doing? 90%, 85%, something like that. Alright, we did the upgrades. We're done with that. Excellent. The only thing left to really upgrade is some of the coal. But it looks like it's doing okay. We'll probably have to do it eventually once we start really smelting a lot. Go ahead and head back down here. That way we're ready to go when the train gets here. It'll be leaving pretty soon. Yeah, it's the copper wire again. Copper cable. The green and red wires are going to fill up just before, though. Not super early. And actually, when they fill up, the copper cable is just going to produce more, so that's even better. Kind of funny, the red is, what is that, 15, 16 ahead, just because of the extra belt storage. Since we're loading all this stuff on one side, there's not a lot of, or all those things on the one side of the belt, there's not that much belt storage. But it's enough to make a little bit of a difference. come on. Actually, it looks like the copper cables might fill up first. No, no, not. Just by a little bit. The one train filled up faster. Oh, actually, yeah, they did. Just by a little bit. There it goes. Excellent. Alright, so we'll get out from down here. We can see how well this slight modification helped. Oh yeah, it takes a minute for the train to get here. Haha. That's the kind of the weird, funny thing about this mod, since it sends this rocket so far out into the distance. It makes you have to expand your rail network, makes you have to do all this stuff that you wouldn't otherwise have to do. And I just saw, here it comes. There they go. It's a long trip. Oh, we need to manual this train, because we only want 20% next time, remember? Alright, you're loading stuff up. Let's see, once you get started, can the inserters keep up? Yes, they can. Excellent. Okay. We can come down here and modify the train. How much of this do I need to hide? Or do I need to disable? We want 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 of those. Now we only have 2. We have 8 of those, and we have 4. We have 4 of those. 2. 4 becomes 2. 4 becomes 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 becomes 5. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 becomes 5. So this should be what I block out right there. This is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17. And this is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that seems logical. And this I didn't do right. Because this one, I should have put some of the copper plates up here. So we need 5. Oh boy, here comes some bots still. And then we need, we'll just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do. Like that. That's a lot of copper cables. Wow. Actually, you can... No, I'll go back with it, and I'll just say, I'll delete some of the stuff so that we don't have to have so much junk in storage. I can cut off some of the belts. I don't know what... I can't remember what stage 6 looks like, but I can at least cut off some of the belts while it's loading up the last 20%. It's actually almost ready to go before, like, for the next one, before this one even finishes. Like, we're getting close to having a full backlog of the copper cables over this time. That's pretty good. Alright, 73. You should have unloaded already? You did. Good. Take the train back. Hey, look, the base pots are going to come and collect all this junk. Excellent. Okay, so we can probably cut off the steel and the stone. Cut those belts, because they're not going to take that much to load up. But we need 800 copper. Probably cut that off. Yeah, actually it was already done. It didn't really make that much of a difference. Didn't make that much difference on the steel and the stone either. Hello, bots. Oh, you can take this stuff too. Excellent. And we're going to have 2,000 copper cables. And 400 each of the wires. Alright, we're getting there. I think what I'll do is just cut them off right here and here. When we get like around 390 or so, maybe 385. There's not that many on the belts. And then we'll just probably end up picking up the rest. Oh, that's nice, yeah. That's a relief. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Cut you off, cut you off. Max those guys out, yep. And we're almost there on copper cables, actually. I need 2,000 this time around. I definitely don't want a metric ton of these in my inventory, if I can avoid it. Pull that one right there. Oh, there we go. And we can head back now to the station. Suppose we could have gone to Tormented Biters too while we were waiting for this stuff to upgrade. We could always go back out and do that during stage 6. Okay, so I don't know what stage 6 entails, so let's cut these off again just in case. We're going to get a little bit of stone. No, we don't produce any stone here in stage 5. That's good. There you go. Good. Everything's unloaded but the cable, of course. Alright. let's wait here and see what stage 6 looks like. Oh, you're not supposed to go anywhere. Come back. Crap. Come back here. You're gonna go way, way away. Yes, you are. Okay. $95. And the last couple. Everything's loaded. Here we go. Stage 6. Alright, as soon as this train gets back here, we'll take a look at that. I don't want to let the train get away again. Oh, we're getting attacked. Nice. I knew an attack would come in eventually. Did we spread some pollution? What triggered that attack? Just the fact that we hit stage 6? Oh boy, we need lots of fun stuff for stage 6. Alright, let's get a screenshot of that. Oh boy. Well, at least a lot of it's already made in the base, so it's not like it's a new thing. A lot of new stuff, except for, of course, the reinforced concrete. Okay, here we are. Got my screenshot. Are the biters okay? I think so. So this does not produce anything, so these output belts shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to cut these off so that we can look at what this looks like in terms of unloading and balancing and whatnot. And there's nothing the same. I don't think anything is the same. But just in case, we'll take this off. No, nothing is the same. And let's head not to the station, but just to the parking lot. So now we know we can delete all of these belts, all this stuff, get it all put in the base's storage network, which is great. Not really. So all three kinds of circuits already on belts. Electric engine units already on a belt. Radars, I think we could probably just bot those in. Only needs 2 per segment. So that's only 200 radars total. And then we just need to figure out the refined concrete recipe, which I haven't looked at yet. Okay, you go manual. Delete that station. Get out of the crane. To figure that out in a little while. Alright, we need to... See, my bots are turned off. So we need to delete some of this stuff. I'll leave the concrete belt here because we'll need that. We'll also need green circuits coming in. Just to a different spot here. So we'll leave those up to there. All of this goes, which is a nice big old mess. All of that goes. You guys. All of you guys. Oh, we should pick up those inserters too. Not you. Just because they have items in their hands. Okay. So, refined concrete. Let's look at that recipe. Steel, iron, concrete, and water. So the only thing that we don't have on the bus or easily makeable from the bus is the water. But that's easily makeable because we're using the deep water wells. We just need stone. Let's request some stone. We probably have some in the network someplace. 50 should do nicely. On the way. Excellent. We've made our bots nice and mad. And making them do lots of work. Go ahead and I can start working on some of this other stuff. Oh, we need to delete more stuff. I forgot. We need to delete these 3 here and you. These 2. These 2. Oh, no, wait. We need that steel. Yes, we need the steel. We do not need the stone. Alright, so steel and concrete. We've gotten enough stone for that right there, actually. Oh, no, actually we didn't. Alright, well, we're out of the bot zone now. That was dumb, but that's alright. The blue circuits come from here. Red circuits from there. Green circuits are already here. This is steel for making concrete, reinforced concrete. Maybe we'll make that over here, since the concrete and the steel are already here. We could also then take the iron off of the bus, just maybe right here in the end. I'm going to run right into those chests, but we'll just do this on those chests. Make the bots mad again. We get the stone we needed. No, because we keep wandering in and out of zones. Zone on the way 18. Good. Stay in the zone. Now, if I bring the blue and the red up here between these two, those 3 can just go straight in there. And then we also need the electric engines. We'll add to this as well. Did I get my stone yet? Nope. There's the stone. Okay, good. Cancel. 1 of those. And you can have the rest of it back. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, we made stuff I didn't want to make, but that's alright. No big deal. So we don't need a whole lot of quantity here. Mostly the green circuits. We need 50 of those for every stage. Everything else is 5s and 10s, and the radars is 2. That won't be too bad. This bothers me, so we'll have to fix that. Okay, so we do a little bit of sneakiness here. Oh, we could turn on the bots and let our bots take care of some of this. Let's change that a little bit. We'll put it down here. Actually, you know what? We'll just put it in, straight in. It doesn't matter. It's fine. There. You go there and into there, and then under that. There. And into there. Oh, you want to build this stuff? Go ahead and build the stuff. Go ahead. Thank you, guys, for all working at the same time. And then they get stuck again. Okay, I'm done with that. You've done enough. I know, I'm still too close. I'm trying to move, but things and reasons. Alright, come on. Recharge. There you go. Get in there. Okay, good. Ooh, look. There was stuff nearby. Okay. You and you. You and you. And then just... Nope, not those. Hold on, not those. Just belts from now on. Oh, we need the engines, too. Let's grab those. Oh, alright. And these are the engines we need right here. So, like that. And then like that. Nope. Go. Alright, so let's get the train in here. Dumb. Alright, let's get the train in here. You can come to here. Sure is. I think that mod that used to be able to do, at least one of the mods used to be able to do this with, has, oh wait, I can do this one. There we go. Yes. Okay, good. All right, so we need 50 electronic circuits, times 40. These stack in stacks of 200. Actually, let's look at the stack sizes before we get too far along. Out of the zone, not yet. Well, yes, actually we were. Okay, so we need green, 200, oops, red, 200, blue, 100. Okay, electric engine units, 50. Okay, refined concrete, 100, and radars are, I believe, 50. Yes. Okay, so we need 40, if we want to do 40% again, we need 2,000, which is 10 stacks of green. And then we need 400, really? That's it? Which is 2 stacks of red. Electric engines, we need 200, which is 4 stacks of those. I'm going to forget all these. Alright, so we need 2,000, which is 10. $400, which is 2. Here we go. Red pen. 10. 2. 40 would be 200, which would be 4. Forgive my childish scrawls there. That would be 40, which would be 2 stacks of those. So that's 200, and they stack in 100. Refined concrete, we need 400, which would be 4 stacks of those, because they stack as 100. And then radars, 40 would be 100, would be 80. Ugh. Of course it would be. We need 200 total. We'll just bring 2 stacks the first time. We'll just have to figure it out at the end. Okay. Clear all those filters. Alright, train. We need 10 stacks of green circuits. We'll do this one. Oops. That's 8. Figure out 9 and 10 in a minute. 2 stacks of red circuits. I'm going to put 1 here and 1 here. 4 stacks of... 2 stacks of blue circuits. We'll do those first because we can do them like this. 4 stacks of electric engine units. Why? There. 4 stacks of refined concrete. Here. Alright. And then 2 stacks of radars, which isn't exactly true, but 2 stacks of radars. So put 1 here and 1 here. Which means we could just put those extra stacks of green circuits there. And then we still have all this extra space that we can't use. Okay, well, let's move some other stuff around. Maybe. Let me think about how I want to do that. The other option is to do a full 50%, since we have the extra space. Then I got to redo all the math because I have to do that in my head otherwise. So 50 be 250. No, because now the stack size would be all wonky if we did that. The stack sizes work out well like this. So can I move the stuff from the bottom 2 rows? Half of it needs to go into the top row. If I take these 2 out and put... Oh, we need... Yeah, never mind. We did that already. Put those in here. And this one. Okay, and then take this one out and put it here. Take this one out and put it here. No, I should put it up here. Okay, so we have 5 of those there. And then the other 5 will be in the bottom somewhere later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, these shouldn't be here then. Am I overthinking this? More than likely. Move that there. Put that there. This might be an easier way to do this. Put all 5 of those in a row. Okay. And then we put 1 of you and 1 of you. That's half of each of those. And then we do 2 of these, 1 of those, and 1 of these. 5, 1, 1, 2. No, we need 4 of these. 2 of these, 1 of these. And then we do 5 more of those. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. And then I can just block the train like that. And we can take this car off. I think that's balanced. It's half of 10, which is 5. Half of 2, which is 1. Half of 2, which is 1. Half of 4, which is 2. Half of 4, which is 2. And then 1 of those. And then again, 5, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Okay. That works. As crazy as it sounds, we need 6 items, which is okay because we can put 6 inserters here. And we'll bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 belts in. All right. And then we need to underground these. That one's the one that cannot reach. One can. I hate it when autosave does that, and then you click, and it puts it in the wrong spot. All right. Then we need to build another corner, but we need to figure out where that corner goes. We have 4 here. We're gonna. Oh, we don't need this one. We're gonna bot in the radars. Okay. That makes life easier. I won't build that, or I won't set that up yet. I don't need that anymore. There. Okay. And this will be the concrete belt, reinforced concrete belt going in. Okay, so reinforced concrete. We looked at this. It was steel, iron sticks, concrete, and water. This makes 10 refined concrete. So, and we only need 400, so maybe 2 refined concrete machines. Let's see, refined concrete, 10 every 15 seconds. Oh, excuse me there. It needs 8 iron sticks every 15 seconds. Iron sticks are 4 per second, so 1 iron stick machine should be plenty. Well, more than should be. Definitely is plenty. So if we put... And we need the steel and the concrete coming into the main area there. Let's see. If we brought an input belt and an output belt and built machines like that-ish. Maybe not that close over. And then if we put... those aren't going to be close enough then. Oh, who cares? We'll make 2 of these. Well, that doesn't really help. Yeah, it does. It helps me fine. They need to be over 1 more, though. And for some reason, I only have exactly 4 machines. We should just do a request for those. Here. Sure. Okay, 1 more there and there. So I can take this iron belt, which I'm not going to connect just yet, because I don't know that I want it yet. Just do that. Makes my life easier. And then we input... We can have half belt the steel and the concrete in, out, in, like that. Let's see, if I put this like that, it means this goes up and around like this, Then this can go under. One or the other doesn't really matter. Actually, it does matter. This can go like that. Then that doesn't need to go under there. And then this can just do a little bit of a squiggle to go into there. I think that will work. I think that'll do it. Any protests? Let's try it. Oh, we need the water. Haha, and I need to set the recipe. Even better. Okay. Do that. This has got to move now because I'm an idiot. There we go. And we need that. Well. Oh, well. There it is. We'll just put it out. Oh, I can go right there, actually. This can go here. You can go there. Underflow, and go. Excellent. All right, now... Make sure this works. I mean, they're green, so they're going to work. So now we're making 20 every 15 seconds. Is that really enough? I mean, it should be because for the second and third trains. Because it's going to take longer than that to get it all settled up. Because we only need 400. All right, let's go with this. You guys can all go in there. We'll put a requester chest here and just request 50 radars. I don't really care. Green circuits are a problem. What if we did something like this? And just boosted that input artificially. Because we need so many of them. That would help. Concrete's still a problem, but that's just because I don't have that much being made. But I don't want that much of it. That's fine. Radars are done. I should have put the radars actually both at the end. Because on the last run, we're not going to need any radars. If I do the math right in my head. Because we're going to need 200 total, and we're going to take 200 each of the first 2 runs. So maybe I'll shift that stuff all over once we empty the train out the first time. Oh, we need 200 concrete each time, not 100. Might have said, or 400 concrete each time, not 200. Yeah, I might have said 200. So I probably should have made 4 concrete makers, but I cramped myself in too tightly here, so I'd have to do it somewhere else. And I'm not all that inclined to move it. So we'll just have to wait for this to be done. We're on manual, that's good. We're getting there, though. And while we're gone, I mean, the belt's going to stock up, so we'll have quite a bit stored up, ready to go when it's time. Oops. Guess I get in the train. And I guess we could put it on Automagic. We'll be there soon. I think we'll at least get the rocket finished today, which is good. Yeah, yeah. Anything else we can clean out of our inventory? Ooh, those. Who brought those in? Logibot somehow. Oh, I should have done those differently. That's alright. Alright, I think we're okay. So I think we'll do a double stack, or a 2 unloaders for the green circuits, and just 1 unloader for each of the others. That should be plenty. Almost there. 4 more cycles. About a minute. Well, not even, because that's the first of the 4, so whatever 45 seconds times, or divided by 0.75 is. I guess it's a minute. Right? Divided by 3/4 is times 4/3. Yeah, that's a minute. Because I was right at the beginning. I mean, this is only a 5-minute loading process. Well, again, divided by 0.75. Something like that. Okay, here comes the last of them. And we can go to the rocket. And we're off. All right. Let's unload this stuff. So, let's reconfigure this. I'm just going to take this all off at the end here. We'll just kind of start fresh. In order to get 2 unloaders here, we're going to have to do something fancy. Fine. It would be the first time we did something crazy that I'm going to call fancy. So if that's like this, you go in there, and you'll come out here. Could balance this mess. We'll go clean up some of these other ones here. Do that. That. We have 6 items, so we need to use that belt, but we can underground something over there. Do that. 3, 4. Oops. That way. Guess I did need to delete all that mess. Alright, and then you can go out, down, and around. Nope, you can't reach. Okay. We'll do this on an earlier one then. Maybe we'll just go underground there. Then you can go underground there. There, and oops, there. Okay, I think that works. Let's do this. I cut this off up there. Good. Okay. Unload that. And all those. And you get that. Oh no! That was really bad. That was really, really bad because I just picked up the wagon. Alright. Well, we'll do this differently then. You get all the things. Multiple times. That was really dumb. Yep. But at least we know how much we need because we only have made that much concrete. Okay, well let's go fix this now while that's processing a few loads. And I lost that entire filtered train. Aw, man. Okay. Well, we'll build that again. 5 of those. 1 of you. 1 of you. 2 of you. At least we can fix it and make it the way we wanted it this time. 2 of you. And we'll skip the radars. 5 of these. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And the radars go here on the end. And you go there. And we need to do filter inserters. You're, actually, let's go up here and unload our inventory again. Okay. Get that. You can have that one. You can have this one. You. Concrete. And radars. Back we go. Make more things. We may have a problem with too many radars here. There we go. Okay. You might as well go back and get another load. And get the rocket done. Or the silo done. How much are we at? 29. Build too many radars. What if I did this? Made you pick up the radars. That might be a smarter option. Okay, pick up stuff and things. Alright, so that should have been the stuff that I just had in my inventory, because that would give us exactly 40. Alright, now where's our friendly neighborhood train at? Still loading up. Pretty close. Of course, it's just waiting on that concrete. But we had enough in the belt to satisfy quite a bit, actually. Alright, so we can actually get rid of this guy. There you go. Because that should bring us enough radars. So I'm actually going to have to insert more radars into this thing. Which I think I had... I don't know how many I had. Not what I wanted to do. Well, just take 50. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay, so you need to be adjusted. So let's put you on manual. So you don't run away from me while I'm trying to adjust it. To here. Actually, I didn't need to balance this belt, really. A lot of green circuits. Wow. And we are loading them fast enough. Yep, plenty fast enough. At least it's a lot of greens and not a lot of blues. That's reassuring. Right. I'm gonna actually ride the train back this time, I think, again. I know I can take some of those out. Because I had 40 something, I think. That should be good. We'll go right about there. We'll top it off with whatever we need at the end. We'll ride the train back. We'll cut the belts off again. And that way we don't have a bunch of stuff floating around in inventory. Unloaded yet? Not even close. Well, actually, it is close. Go back to Auto Magic. Alright, one more half load and we're good to go. I'm guessing there's probably enough concrete, or nearly enough concrete on the belt. We only need 200? Yeah, we're probably pretty close, if not perfect. Pretty close. Okay, manual. Cut these guys off. Probably need to reattach the green circuits, but we'll cut those guys all off for right now. Actually, no, we'll just go ahead and reattach the green circuits. And we need... 200 times 5, we need 1,000 green circuits. Okay, we can cut it off now for sure. Everything else is done. Including concrete. Nice. Matic. And go. This should do it. Okay, we'll go to manual again once we park. I definitely don't want it leaving after this. Should send these trains. Unload. Oh yeah, you can't go yet because I didn't put a good exit signal in here. Because I'm... Oh no, it's okay. Never mind. Oh, no, it isn't okay. I should have a signal there. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. I have the green circuits going to the wrong... You idiot. Huh. Jeez. But it was keeping up fine, but still. All right, we're nearly there. I know I had a few of those in my pockets. Now I had some of these. Now I had some of those. Okay. And it's done. All right. So, that's where we're going to end it for today. Our rocket silo is now ready to launch a rocket. We just need to do what we normally do. Depending on what the actual... Alright, so we need to... Yes. So we need to actually have the satellite ready to go. We need everything ready to go, just like normal. So we'll do that the next time we play Factorio, which will probably not be until probably Monday. No stream tomorrow. Probably a stream on Saturday. That would be action not included. Sunday, I would suspect, will be a co-op game, probably Unrailed again. We'll see. I haven't talked to any of my co-streamers yet, but we'll check on that one. And then yeah, Monday back to Factorio. At least that would be the plan. All right, let me look for someone to raid really quick. Everyone that I normally raid is offline. Let's see if we can find someone. We're doing something interesting in Factorio. I see someone here who is playing with Bob's mods. That's... No, they're not. Nope, they're not. Those are just gone offline. Interesting. Oh, this one is doing space exploration, so that's interesting too. Alrighty. So, we will, so like I said, no stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday, probably. Sunday for sure. And thank you guys for coming. And if you are new to the channel, please consider clicking follow. If you would like to support the channel, there are support options below the stream, also at the subs and support commands. And I think that's it. So thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you on Saturday or possibly Sunday. Enjoy the raid. Bye everyone.